The Ascending is a real tale of two riffs. It started off, I was round at Dan's and he was going through his riff library. And he played this real rhythmic chugging riff, the kind of thing I really wanted to be working with for quite some time. And when I heard it, I went, okay, right, we need to use that. We're going to use that. And I had something that I'd been keeping to one side as well. And we wanted to see if they would work together. Now, my riff, that's idea of a pedal and then a chord, a pedal and then a chord. But it was flipped the other way around. There's plenty of songs that start with the pedal and then go to the triad. But this one did it the other way around. It was sort of backwards. So Dan liked the fact it was a bit quirky and a bit different in that regard. And his riff, which he'd intended to be as a sort of main riff, I heard as a verse riff. So we put the two together and then we got it. Then we got to the midsection. And I think that was probably one of the most difficult periods of the recording process. We knew we wanted to do something a little bit progressive, a little bit different at that point. We didn't want to do the same as all of the other tracks. We wanted to give it a slightly different edge. I do remember us sitting on the studio floor. In fact, we were lying on the studio floor, just staring at the ceiling, praying for some inspiration to come about. And honestly, it took quite a while to come about. But bit by bit, it pieced together and it created something a little bit different for the midsection in terms of what we'd done before and how it goes from quiet to louder and louder and louder. The theme was one of the themes that was kind of written up on the board as to one of the ones to explore, which is the idea of being locked in, where you're comatose, you're conscious but can't communicate, you can't do anything, you're body locked. With that, we interweaved a background to our character in the song, and then maybe added a little hint that this particular character has a secret that he's got no way to communicate. But yeah, great riff, and we've got a really cool lyric video that's coming with it. We hope you like it.